Hey, this is Chris Baker. Just wanted to give you a little follow up. We have your home inspection scheduled, and so I just want to briefly kind of go over the kind of process with the home inspection. All right. So the buyer is going to have their home inspectors come out. Typically, we're going to see a home inspection, a WDO inspection, and there's going to be findings on the home inspection. That just happens. Okay, for every home. No home is perfect, and we're not expecting it to be perfect. Okay. So there's going to be a couple different options that we have in play that are going to be options for you. Okay. One is that the buyer's going to come back and say everything's good, we're moving forward, there's no challenges with the home whatsoever. The second option is going to be there's going to be findings, and the buyer's going to ask you to repair those items that are on the list. The other option is that the buyer might ask for a credit for repairs of particular items. And then the final option is the buyer has the right to, if we're in an as-is contract, the buyer has a right to cancel the contract and decide to purchase another home. Okay. And so during this process, we want to make sure that we're going to do everything in our ability to make sure they stay in the contract, and we keep moving forward with the sale of your home. What I'm going to tell you is that when we have home inspections, buyers typically look this as another renegotiation opportunity. Okay, no matter if it's as is, if we have repair allowances, buyers are going to want to have some items fixed, and we're going to help you through that process. And so there might be repairs. What we're going to do is maybe have some of our handyman come out and give you a quote on how much it would cost to take care of some of those repairs before you make an informed decision. And that's really the most important thing, is that we want you to make an informed decision about moving forward. Because sometimes if one thing happens for one buyer, it comes up in one home inspection, it's going to come up for the next buyer, and you're going to have the opportunity to decide if you want to kind of move forward with it, or if you feel like you want to cancel the contract. Okay. So if you have any questions about the home inspection, feel free to reach out to Anna or myself, and we'll make sure that all that information is taken care of, and that we're relaying that information. So again, one of the things that you don't need to be there for the home inspection. Okay, just remind you don't need to be there for the home inspection. I prefer that you're not there during the home inspection, because sometimes they'll ask you certain questions that maybe you don't feel comfortable with. I advise you just to kind of be away for the home inspection. All right, so once the buyers complete their home inspection, it's typically going to take about 1 to 2 days for them to actually get the report. And most likely it's going to be 1 day for them to get the report, and then they're going to review the items, and then we're going to hear from them the next day about the items that they want fixed, or if they're going to move forward with the contract. Okay, so there's going to be a little delay. We're going to reach out to them to find out what's kind of going on, but we're going to go through that process. I just want to let you know that we're not going to get immediate response on that right away, the same day, unless they're super eager and it might be just a few items that they want to address. But we want to make sure that we get the report so we can have a chance to review that and make sure we have all the facts. And typically that's what we're going to see. All right. So we look forward to helping you throughout this process. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Anna. She's going to take great care of you. And if it's after hours, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to make sure that we have a great transaction and you have all the information that you need. Feel free. Never worry about bugging us. We're going to take care of you. But you'll hear from us as soon as we get the inspection report. Bye.